Is FEU now a legit title contender? They're perfect. 3-0.
Truly believe.
Hindi nyo kasi pinansin.
Wala naman kayo. May sinabi pa kayo nung mga
I'm not gonna
previous
sit here
episode.
and say na from the start, naniwala ako sa FEU.
Ay,
Hindi ako gagano.
Wala talagang pamansin.
Hindi ako gagano.
Bakit sinasabi ko lang yung pag sinabi ko talaga dati.
Ito FEU, wala akong sinabi.
Wala pamansin eh. Kahit kayo, pinansin nyo ba?
Uy, sabi ko Dark Horse.
Ito ko nandito lang daw siya eh.
FEU ako eh. First 3 games lang, top of the table sila.
Dito lang siya eh.
Let's start with the UAP TV analyst here. Cha. Anong tingin mo sa Chamaros? FEU, legit title contender, yes or no?
I think so. They're a good team. They have the best backcourt in the league. Obviously, they have 3 great scorers in their team, and they have enough big men, other athletic forwards, and an import si Hargrove. 2 of them actually, yung isa 6'11" na pangtapat. Kahit di masyado skilled si Senju, he's big enough to somewhat contain sila Sewa, Mami, the other big guys. I think they're a pretty good team, and they'll be one of the contenders for sure.
Are you surprised? 3-0. Tama Raus.
Yeah, kasi wala kang pumansin eh, di ba?
Ba't di mo sila pinapansin dati?
Kasi I originally thought RR and Terrence can't make things work.
Why not?
Yeah, can't coexist.
Hindi mo sila
Tama.
magkaaway ng mortal.
Sino
They
yung
never have.
nag-picture, nakita sila sa High Street.
Si Jens Nutel. Kasama niya actually.
Pinicturean sila magkasama eh.
No, just to show people that, this, baloney. People say that they don't get along, that, mag-aaway yan. But I do think na, I think when you listen or when you read yung mga interviews ni Coach Nash, I think the risk is always there. Because Terrence likes to shoot. RR also likes to shoot. I think may mga pagkakataon that, medyo one person might want to shoot. Yeah, parang ganun. But
pero feeling ko nag-usap sila since last na to ni RR. Sabi ni RR, alam mo, gawin na lang natin to para time sila. Parang ganun yung usapan eh. Oo. So far so good. But medyo ako dun sa Hargrove. Hindi ko lang sure if parang hindi ako believe.
oh,
Actually, nanonood nga ako ng FEU Ateneo Live. Sabi ko nga, walang ginagawa yung import nila for them. They can
Hindi
live.
pumasan,
Wala siyang bola eh. Kasi I saw him complaining to the coaches.
Totoo,
but
wala.
RR had 18 shots, Romeo had 18, not to mention 13 free throws. Tolomi had like 13 shots. So that's
Si
like 50
Hargrove
shots between
would
3
storm
guys.
back in the bench.
Yes, you'd
And
see.
he would actually demand for the ball kasi si Terrence ayaw mamasa. Pero, para sa
So
akin,
yung pala yung problema, pwede magkasundo yung dalawa. Pero may ma-open na yung iba.
Totoo, diba?
Monogamous mamasa. Sa isang tao lang. Monogamous ako
tayo lang.
Dati ayaw sa isa.
Tayong dalawa lang.
Pero I think that's his job. Hindi naman yung to score, but
that's
to
his
get the
role.
rebounds.
These are young men.
I don't know, I have to see
Minsan gusto
more.
nila, gusto nila maka-shoot pag may time, di ba? So, your thoughts on FEU? But at least you admit that ikaw rin, you did not have them up there in the rankings.
Kasi yung UE, everybody was talking about. Hindi lang naman tayo, everybody else was talking about them in the
Ikaw
preseason.
lang,
Dahil kay
ikaw
Sumang.
lang.
And then, galing yung Sumang.
Anyway, this is not
Galing mo,
this is not the UE episode.
Sorry.
Sabi mo mag-LA na siya. Sayang din yan!
Gusto niya Roy Sumang pabalik kay Dwight Howard. Anyway, back to FEU. Go.
Yung import sana nila, pwede ring LA, kaso nagagalit pag walang bola. And then, 3-0, legit shot at the Final Four. We gotta see a little more, sabi nga ni Miyaka. We gotta see a little bit more of that dynamic of how they're playing together. Yung Romeo and Garcia, okay na. It's the rest of the guys around them. Let's see how they stay on the same page with those two upcoming superstars.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tolomia makes it like a big backcourt three for them.
That's what they're looking like.
Yeah, na yung
Yeah.
nagro-rotate sila na parang those guys can easily score like 15, 16
Kasi
points.
like against Ateneo, in one play, you'd see Coach Nash telling them, give Tolomia the ball. He wanted him the last play of the first half or the third quarter. Tolomia made a nasty step back with Ateneo. And they have 3 threats, one-on-one threats, and Romeo's playing like an MVP. R.R. Garcia was a former MVP, and Tolomia's a pretty good player.
Are you a believer, FEU?
No, 3-0. Basically, in the UAAP, to make it to the Final Four, you need about 8 wins.
8-9.
Oh, so 5 na lang kailangan nilang panalo.
Yeah.
Out of their last 11 games. They can play sub 500 ball to make it there. But the nice thing about FEU, sinabi nyo kanina, one thing in college basketball, there are instances where you don't have one guy that can create for you pag namatay yung opensa, and they have three guys. You know, hindi mo na magkakaroon ng panahon na either tatlo nandyan, dalawa, at worst, dalawa nandyan, or at worst, isa. So, when things bog down, meron silang creator, and they have, like you said kanina, marami silang mga big guys na pang-rebound. It's so important that if you have volume shooters, that you have guys that can rebound.
I bumped into FEU head coach Nash during the Ateneo LaSalle game, and they were coming off a big win over the Fighting Maroons, and you know, when you look at him, it appears na parang he doesn't feel the pressure of, say, maybe like a Bo Peresol, diba? Na para bang, or even a Juno Sauler. You know, I don't think he feels that. I think, you know, I think he's getting a lot of support from administration. I think he's not getting that kind of pressure that can be very distracting. It can be, you know, yung pressure that annoys, that irritates, no, that distracts. So parang so far so good. He likes what's happening with his two stars, Terence and RR. Parang tinatawanan pa nga niya na parang, lumabas yung picture nga dun sa Twitter. Sabi niya, kita nyo, hindi naman
it works to their advantage na under the radar talaga sila.
But for sure now, hindi. Kasi na pag-usapan na natin. Pero,
yeah, I'm sure.
Worldwide,
I'm sure. Wow,
Ano naman tayo international?
pero,
okay, so anyway, your point.
no, I mean, they beat 3 teams. Again, the 2 of them are 0-3. And they barely won over Ateneo. They barely won over UE. They're actually down the whole first half. So, it's not yet, I mean, we're not ready. They haven't played NU, UST, LaSalle. So, I mean, but I think they'll be there. Despite all that, they have a good enough lineup. But to be like a champion or to crown them champions,
May shot lang naman.
Good shot.
No, but I think we can all agree by what we've seen. This team has the weapons.
Yes.
Make it to the Final Four and maybe even make it beyond. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good luck, FEU Tamaraos.